wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era.
This is a pre-race strategy plan talk. Last time in Torgau I blew up after 30 kilometers. I got a nice comment under my video, which is like, hey, there's an event which will be happening soon. It's in Bern, it's a gravel race. What do you think about it? Will you join? So yes, I signed up. This video is all about how I prepared and what I will do differently and my experience at the gravel race in Bern. So let's get started with some of the points. So the route ends where it starts. It's around in Bern. It's about 50 to 51 kilometers as advertised on the website. It's about 940 meters of elevation gain. It's therefore really similar in elevation to what I did in Torgau, but the distance is from 81 to 51 shorter.
Last 5 kilometers. Just trying to survive. My knee hurt. My ass hurts. I'm super duper tired. Just trying somehow to make it to the finish line.
As I continue to have no clue but trying to figure out my way to Badlands at some point in future and not to die there at any kilometers, rather to make it completely true. I guess my biggest change will be that I will ride by pacing myself in my heart rate zones. So it's not really zones, I just route down ranges where I think this is what I should be able to hold for the first part of kilometers, and then for the next section, this is what I want to hold, and so on and so on. As this is the first time doing that, that's also because I don't have currently a power meter, so I will work with my heart rate instead. Cadence is the next thing. I will try to have a higher cadence and to switch to lighter gears, which I totally messed up. My switching performance was miserable in the last video.
Didn't sound that healthy.
So yes, this is the second thing I will focus on. Third is nutrition. I made a plan what I want to use, as it's only 51 kilometers. I'm thinking about using gels. I have no clue if my gut will be happy about taking 4 gels, yes or no, but we will find out. I tried with some of them. I had 0 issues during trainings. Let's see how my body behaves in a race with gels. So also this is finding out. I think my biggest tactic this time will be just holding heart rate, ignoring pace and resisting the urge to catch up with others. I will just race for myself. It will be a race against the Stan doing gravel ride Torgau. So this is my next challenge. I hope that at the end I have better timing, that I can finish it, and I will soon tell what my hopes and dreams are about that. If you can remember, I also complained about my saddle and everything hurting, so the saddle is actually perfect. For me, I'm doing hours of trainings on it, also at once, like my long rides. I just think that I had to go down with the pressure. That's an idea. I will try this out during this race. So I'm literally going down for the front with 2.2 and for the back with something like 2.4, 2.5. I haven't made up my mind yet. So just use some online calculator, thought about it. Let's see if this helps. So this here is my race plan and strategy. If you want to read it in details, please just stop here the video. It's the night before race. I know I should sleep and recover so I can be ready tomorrow, but I'm excited. Let's see how this goes. Wish you a good night and see you tomorrow.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah. I've been wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I step will do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke.
Kogo checker. Huh? Kogo checker.
Trying to stay in the peloton, but as I saw, if I hold my heart rate, I'm far behind. Let's see what happens if I stick to my plan. So just stick to my plan. Heart rate is not 60. So going above that for the first 20 kilometers. I tried to get the speed because it was decently, but it was a bad idea because it's quite technical. I was a bit of sliding on the gravel. And they wanted to do a photo shoot and made it clear to slow down for everyone. So, yes.
The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LA BB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah, state your name, big dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LA BB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell a Mosialis, flawless, broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's an since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, did it like the Porsches. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LA BB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again, okay, alright. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LA BB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10, yeah.
They are really heavy and decent, and then there are like U-turns when you reach the end of the descent or nearly reach the end of the descent. So it's fun, you cannot really go fast down, you have to stay technical and alerted. So you have to stay on alert. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. Love it when you are in a forest right with water and all the leaves on the ground. Amazing. Current average speed is 18 kilometers per hour. Distance is 36 kilometers. 2 hours 5 minutes. One drill left. 440 meters elevation left. More technical than I anticipated, but yeah, it's a real gravel race. I mean, just past the section where you have to walk down because there's a stair. I used a short break, just change my bottle, take the last trail. It's 2 hours 18, dropped to average speed 17.7. 350 elevation left. 12 kilometers till I make it. Whoa. I know it doesn't look like that, but that's a 10% elevation. It certainly feels like that. At this moment, I wish I would have more lower gears. Push, 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 push. Oh, oh. It's too fucking steep. Oh, I was sliding down even when I was braking. Oh. I really have to learn tactics. I mean, my back wheel was going up. Okay, what I already noticed is I have to learn to go faster into the corners, but securely. I have to learn to do the descents. I have to learn how to ride more technical. It's already much more tiring if you ride the whole time on gravel, on real gravel. When mud comes, it's oh. But it will not be easier in Badlands, so let's go try. We can do that.
Take a sip till I pass out. Try and get grit, but it don't make sense. Cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. I'm burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm made.
Truth in the glass in the mirror.
Yeah.
Do it at me, old man, tryna pass in the fear. You're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't.
Look at that beautiful view. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Ass and he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes.
Last climb. Last fucking climb. No backing off.
Yeah, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all. Heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad bitches here, I'ma curve them all. 12 missed calls and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past supper when I came for the breakfast. Put me in your prayers, I might put you on the guest list. Young niggas in me reckless. Gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace, bitch.
Danke.
Und der Manuel springt er noch.
Dankeschön.
Ganz ruhig, Manuel. Du musst einfach mal bremsen. Jetzt ist
Cachorro, devia dançar.
Gravel Race Bern really delivered that day. It was a cool morning, spotless organization, clear signage, safe crossings, super friendly volunteers, and I really only had to pedal. What really worked great was going down with the pressure in the tires. That really made it that I had a bit more grip. I would say a lot more grip. The course was anyway more technical, so I would have felt it for sure. It was more technical than what I did in Thurgau. And at the end, I for sure had more power which I could bring to the ground because of lowering the pressure. I'm really not sure if I could go even lower. By doing the online calculations, it hints out I could. I was going on a, let's say something like a middle safe spot. For me, that's fine. I'm happy with what I did. I would do it again. That was really a good idea. Fueling was a first for me. I took all the gels on the move, nearly all of them. Only one I was after climbing down. What I really have to learn is to do it faster, better. I mean, it was just a mess, and I lost a lot of positions, which I hardly gained some minutes before. So I really have to focus next time to execute it smoother, cleaner, better, whatever that means. What I can say is that the pacing really worked. That I went by heart rate was a really great idea. It didn't help me to win the race, obviously, when you look at my placing, but I was not burning out at the beginning of the race, at the middle of the race, or near the end. I really had power till the end to push through, and when I arrived, I really felt I gave it all. So this was really spot on. Skills cost a lot of time, or missing skills in my case. The technical descents, that was heavy for me. I saw other people which had like a controlled sliding down, which helped a lot with the timing. That was something I couldn't do and have to learn. That I needed to brake and then to walk down. Yeah, let's call this missing skill problem. I realized that at my current weight, at my current engine level, at my current training level, this is really what I was able to deliver. If I want to change to get ready for Badlands, I have to train more. If I say I have to train more, it's not only about the amount. I think the critical point would be that I change to structured trainings, which is absolutely not what I'm currently doing. Currently, I'm doing a lot of fun rides. During some of those rides, I push myself, but it's far away from structured, routine-like trainings. Plus, I really have to learn how to shift better, how to go in corners, how to ride in corners. Maybe some controlled sliding down would be a nice technical skill. And as I already mentioned, the taking gels on the go in automatic way where you don't have to think and it's fast and smooth. To be honest, when I arrived, I felt really happy. I felt happy that I finished it. I felt happy that I'm at the end of my power. It was not that I had the feeling I could have done or given a bit more. I was really at the end. The second thought, when I realized what my finishing time was and when I compared to myself to all the riders which finished and saw my placing there, it hit me a bit. I got demotivated, I got angry at myself. I do know that in the pre-race talk, I said I'm racing against the stand from Thurgau, and I did absolutely better than me some months ago. I guess at the end it comes down that I take stuff competitive, but I also have to be realistic. I'm still super proud on what I achieved, and everything was perfect from the organization. One more time, I really just had to pedal from the point that I arrived empty tank, which was absolutely the target, that the plan worked, that I in first place had a plan which I can follow and so on. I made some learnings which I also know now, so I guess it was a real success in that sense. I would have hoped I can reach better places, but again, I have to stop to compare myself with the others. Who knows who was driving at that day, how much they train, on what level they are. It was my second gravel race at all in life, so I'm happy that I finished, and I will work on my skills from now, which I learned there. I'm happy I'm finished. I'm hungry to improve. I want to exercise what I learned from this and the race before. So I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think I will sign up for next year for my first ultra. I plan to do the Trans-Jura, which is organized by the same team as the gravel race in Bern. It's about 420 kilometers, 12k of elevation gain. It starts in Baden and goes to the west of Switzerland, in Nyon, if I'm not wrong. It will be the first multi-day real ultra event I'm planning. I also plan at the same time to lose some more weight, to improve my general fitness. Now is winter, so I have to stay active to achieve my goals, but that's what's currently in my head and what I'm planning next. If you want to follow my progress, please subscribe and hit the like button. Keeps me also motivating to post my journey. Thanks a lot.